Their
communities.
goal is basically to get to the point where they're big enough to afford all that infrastructure. And then that gives them an advantage over the little guy.
Exactly.
But you're breaking that.
So we flip that model.
Huh.
So we work with all the small to mid-level developers. I don't want to work with Toll Brothers.
Interesting.
So our model is the reverse of that, to where if you're building anywhere from 10 to 100 homes a year, we can provide you with the same enterprise level services that Toll Brothers and all those big guys have.
That's a really big disruptor to them.
Yeah.
Do you have security? No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, our key fobs are coming next week. But I mean, we do the rendering technologies that I have in place here is on par with what Disney's using.
So what drives that? Is that a culture thing? Is it
it's a never settle. It's in our core values. It's never settling for what's the status quo.
Explain that. Yeah.
So like never settling. Architects used to hand draw. Most architects today are still using line work, like solo lines. Like, oh, you need a wall offset at 8 inches. Boom. That's not our mentality. We're building things in 3D virtual environment where we can quantify materials, and we're always looking for the next best thing in technology. And back to our cross-disciplinary, I just don't have architects on staff. I have industrial designers sitting behind me. I have graphic designers. I have project managers, construction managers, architects, you name it. I'm combining all these different disciplines of design to create a better built environment.
Wow, that's powerful. Where did that idea initially come from to cross-pollinate disciplines?
From our origins. So if I can put an industrial designer next to an architect here, what they come up with and how that system works for speccing your finishes to like visualizing it doesn't happen how it happens with that pollination.
And that was the initial thought that started the company, wasn't it?
Correct.
Like that cross-pollination.
There was a time we run a system called Traction, Getting a Grip on Your Business by Gino Wickman. It's my third Bible.
I've heard of this.
So it was something we actually identified. It was like, wow, like we're running this organization. It was back when we were in that 2015 room. It's like, okay, we're running our organization a certain way. Well, what's our mission? Like what's like defines what we do? And we started looking back to our roots. We're like, well, what the fuck? Like we used to write about architects and industrial designers working together. Well, why aren't we structuring our organization to actually work like that? So I just got out of a meeting prior here with the Viz team, where there's 2 industrial designers on, and they're talking about the collaboration that they're working on with a construction manager downstairs in how the booklet that goes out to our new home buyers is going to look and how they're going to be able to virtually go online and pick these finishes.
Wow.
That doesn't happen with just an architect.